career, with this rap, with this media, with none of that. That's gonna keep me from my children, and that's what I want everybody to know. Don't play with me, don't play with my children, and ain't no security gonna get in between me and my children, and you ain't finna gaslight me, and you ain't gonna run this narrative.
You either live under a rock or are the luckiest person in the world if you've missed out on Kanye's behavior online these past few months after his messy split from fashion icon Kim Kardashian. Said split not only caused the heartbreak of many Kanye fans everywhere, but also means that Kim and Kanye now have to figure out how to co-parent their kids. And with the way Kanye has been acting lately, it makes sense that Kim Kardashian would want to put some boundaries in place when it comes to him and the children. So what exactly are the strict rules that Kanye has to follow to see his kids? Find out right now in this video. Number 9. Kids can only go to Donda Academy after school. In September 2022, West revealed that he opened a Christian private school he named Donda Academy, after his late mother Donda West. The rapper, in an interview with Tucker Carlson, revealed how he wants his children to attend his somewhat mysterious private school. Kanye said, "All they do is take all the celebs' kids and throw them into the same school, and that he just wants to make sure that his kids are getting the best possible education they can." Kim outright refused this offer, probably because the kids are already in school and taking them out could cause some instability. And that's the last thing they need right now, since the divorce would have already shaken them up. But after a while, she and Kanye were able to come to a reasonable compromise. Right now, we've come to a compromise. But I'm not finished because I don't compromise. But we've come to a compromise that my kids come to my school after school and they learn choir, he added. Number 8. Kanye has to show the kids that he loves them. Parents showing their kids love is kind of a given when it comes to regular families, but we think it's been well established how not regular the Kardashian West family is, and so parental love is more of a rule when it comes to Kim. She's been quite vocal and open about allowing her kids to bond and spend time with West, but she requires that he show his love and care for them too. It's very important for Kanye to show love to his kids because he's a celebrity and his attention goes out to a lot of people. So he needs to constantly show his kids that they are important to him, regardless of his busy lifestyle. A source told this to People. He needs to show them how much he loves them. Number 7. Kanye can FaceTime the kids whenever he wants. Despite Kanye's extensive rants on social media and the substantial amount of vitriol he has sent Kim's way for moving on with her life and dating again, Kim is still adamant about allowing Kanye to talk to his kids anytime he wants. She has talked about how she realizes the importance of her children spending time with and regularly seeing their father. Kanye can FaceTime the kids anytime he wants, a source revealed. He knows he needs to be in contact with his kids. They need contact with their father. Amidst all of his outbursts online, Kanye purchased the home across the street from Kim in order to see them more, which fans thought was extremely weird and a ploy to watch Kim due to her relationship with her now ex-boyfriend, Pete Davidson. Number 6. All visits must be supervised by a nanny. Kanye has been very open about missing and wanting to spend time with his kids, and apparently, he would prefer if Kim was absent for these visits. Although it's obvious, he doesn't want her around because of their tumultuous relationship or some other petty reason. We have to agree with Kanye on this one. The kids seeing their parents together so soon after the divorce could potentially confuse them. Kim has revealed that she has nothing against Kanye's condition. She only has one rule regarding the situation, and it is that there must always be a nanny present during Kanye's visits. Kanye has been spending time with all the kids. A nanny is around during the visits. Kim has not been around for the visits, at Kanye's request, a source said. Number 5. Kanye can't just walk into Kim's home. While the rapper has the liberty to see his kids whenever he wants, he doesn't have the freedom to walk into Kim's home as he pleases. In an interview, Kanye shared his anger at the fact that Kim's security had stopped him at the gate and prevented him from meeting his kids. Earlier this week, Monday, when I went to go pick my kids up from school, the security stopped me at the gate. So at that point, security was between me and my children, and that's what was not going to happen, West said. But I didn't want to argue about it, so I just chilled, took the kids to school, and then took my kids back. Longtime fans of Kanye obviously supported him on this one, but a lot of people were on Kim's side because whether or not Kanye is the father, she is still entitled to privacy and security and can decide who is allowed in her home. What do you think about this? Number 4. All visits must be scheduled. Considering what happened with West being stopped by security, it makes sense that Kim would want to straighten things out and set healthy boundaries with him and their kids. And one of the ways she's done this is by ensuring that all of Kanye's visits are properly scheduled in advance. A source had this to say about the issue. Instead of showing up at any hour, unannounced, at her home, she has asked for better communication from him and for his visits to be scheduled in advance to give the kids a more predictable schedule. This is honestly the best thing for everyone involved, considering the fact that Kim and Kanye are very successful and busy people, so planning ahead would make things easier for them and their kids. Number 3. Do not damage them. The communication between Kim and Kanye since the divorce hasn't been the best, but Kim makes sure that Kanye listens and follows the rules she has for him and their kids. And this next one is especially important. Although Kim allows Kanye to see and speak to his kids whenever he wants, she made it extensively clear that he needs to be careful when handling the kids and not cause any form of harm to them. This rule is pretty much a given, but either way, it's still important for Kim to be very clear with these things and enforce her boundaries. She has never threatened to keep him from his kids, a source said. She only requires that he's not going to damage them. She knows that he loves them, and they love him. Number 2. Things involving the kids should be kept private. Though Kim Kardashian is on one of the most popular family reality TV shows ever, she is incredibly private when it comes to situations involving her kids, and so she got quite upset when Kanye revealed that he wasn't allowed into her home because of the security. She wants all matters regarding kids private, and is so upset Kanye has done interviews discussing their private matters, another source revealed. She has always protected the kids and kept things quiet, and always protected him. In another instance, Kim took to her Instagram story to speak out after she had a little too much of Kanye's antics. Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. I wish to handle all matters regarding our kids privately, her post read. Number 1. Do not discuss politics with the kids. This probably goes without saying, but we're sure that Kanye discussing his political ideas with the kids would be a big no-no with Kim. Talking about politics at the dinner table isn't allowed in a lot of regular homes, and we imagine it's even worse with the Kardashians considering the fact that they influence a lot of people and wouldn't want to say the wrong things. So this rule would be very important to Kim. People haven't liked what Kanye has to say for a while now, but it recently got a lot worse due to his slew of hateful comments he's made on social media. It goes without saying that Kim would not want that kind of radicalism near her kids, especially since they're Black themselves. What do you think about these rules Kim has for Kanye? Are they a bit too much or actually reasonable? Let us know in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.